Alright lads, welcome to a very different type of video. This is going to be really off the cuff. Holy shit, I'm sick of editing videos. This is going to be low effort. This whole thing is low effort. I made an app, I guess, or a program, whatever it's called. I didn't actually make it, Claude made it. It allows you to talk to Quora or to Gemini, or if you actually have API keys that you have to pay money for, you can talk to Claude in Irish. It connects with the TTS, the text to speech on Quora, and then sends that to whatever AI you want to actually talk to. And then it gets its response and plays that back to you, again using Ober's text to speech. So this is cool because, as far as I'm aware, Google's keyboard or any other thing isn't very good, or literally can't understand Irish at all. The only text to speech I know that works is on Ovid, but you can't always talk to Quora. Sometimes the queue is too full or some shit. I think the majority of the time when I try to open the LLM that they have on Ovid Quora, it says it's not in service right now, or whatever the hell that message is. So you can talk to Gemini instead when that happens. It's great. Let's give it a go. Here's Gemini. Ziritz. And there you go. And here's a cool feature. You can edit what you're about to send before you send it. Isn't that cool as fuck? This is literally better than Quora, the the native interface on Ovid.ie. This is literally better.
Días, muirecha.
Wow. So I'm going to show that conversation history actually works. Watch this. Dahi is an dom. Shawl.
Fáilte rút dáithí. Céirt is féidir lom a dhéanachait.
And now let's test conversation history. Cad is an dom.
Dáithí is anam dit.
Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So cool. You can also change the voices, all the different voice options that are available on Ovid. They're here. Now, one annoying thing that I ran out of tokens before I could fix before I started recording is when you switch AIs, it stays in the conversation you've been having with the previous AI, which is probably a stupid default behavior. The default should probably, for it to start a Quora nua. I don't mind that you can keep a conversation going between the different AIs, but it should probably default switch for you. You shouldn't have to switch yourself. But anyway, whatever. So now I'm on Quora, and I'm going to ask, Cad is an dom?
Daithí is féidir lom codú leat le rudair bíele.
So you see, Quora received this whole conversation as a message, even though everything up until the last one was with Gemini. And Quora was also able to answer that my name is Dahi. And the difference in voice, that's nothing to do with the different AI. It's because I changed the voice setting here. I can do Donal next. Gonna start that.
Tá mé go mai agad conas atá tusa.
That's a cute voice. This UI sucks, obviously, as you can tell. Now, if you're confident in the text-to-speech's ability to recognize, you can turn that off. So now I won't have to press shawl every time. Tá go hiantach, go maithagad.
Sin ionta le chluisteal an bhfuil éon rud ar mhaigh a phlé aniu.
So yeah, there you go. I vibe coded all of this with Claude over several days, several weeks. The free version got me almost all the way there. I had to pay €22 today before I made this video because I just couldn't. It was getting to the point where I think the whole conversation was so long that it wouldn't answer a single new question from me because it would run out of tokens. Thing I learned about AI from this is, did you know AIs don't actually remember the conversation you had with it? I'm just sending this whole conversation to the AI every time I make a new message. It just appends whatever the last thing I said onto a JSON file containing the whole conversation up until now. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, AI is pretty stupid still, turns out. Who knew? But yeah, this is just great. It just bypasses all the annoying things about Quora, the interface on Quora. Like, oh god, you can't control when Quora thinks you're finished talking. So it kept cutting me off just because I would like pause. Like this comma right here. If I was on Ovid and using their own interface, it would have probably stopped recording after Támach an Híontoch and not waited for me to say Gada Mahagad. Really annoying shit like that. Also on phone, there's all these annoying things like the volume. The AI on Ovid will use your phone call volume, which is separate from your like media volume. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's really annoying. Now, the biggest complaint I have, besides this disgusting UI, is that I can't get it on to work on Android. Making an Android app is a pain in the arse that I was not willing to deal with. Claude couldn't just do it for me. So you can see I didn't try that hard myself. If anyone watching this wants to adapt this or whatever to work on Android, that would be great, because the whole reason I really wanted to make this was so I could just like practice talking on my phone on the train to and from work, because I have to commute really long between home and work. So I wanted to turn that into an opportunity to practice Irish. This is cool and all, but I'm very rarely on my desktop, so it's not really that much use to me as it is now. I'm more than willing to give the latest version I have or whatever to anyone who wants to take it and then make it actually good. This is all on Python. This is like 100% Python, or almost, just because I told Claude to do that so I could understand the code. When I first started making this, I envisioned me and the AI working together and me being a lot more hands-on with the project, but really the only coding I actually did was I fixed one line of code at the very start. The first version, it shut out for me, just crashed, and it was just because of like a comma or some shit, so I fixed that. Other than that, the most human input that this had was I had to go onto I had to go onto Ovid and just use it a bunch normally, and then inspect element to tell Claude how Ovid worked, so that it would know what to send Ovid and how to send it for this app to work. That was the most human interaction that went into it, other than me fixing that one comma somewhere. So yeah, this is my Irish AI thing. Anyone can easily take this, and they don't even have to program it themselves. If your favorite AI is ChatGPT, just take what I have, feed it into Claude or ChatGPT, and say, "Hey, add ChatGPT." I just wasn't doing it myself. I use Gemini and Claude and Coda a lot, personally. But now I'm never going to use Coda natively again. I'm only going to use it through this app because I hate their interface. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Yeah, that's it. Bye.